Now, there are 4 key big fundamentals when it comes to property investing if you want to get it right. It's really important that you have all of these 4 in sync, because if you don't, you can lose a lot of money. You can lose tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. The first one that you want to be aware of is your property market cycle that is happening all the time. Now, what you'll notice within this, that there's a 20-year period that the property market cycle will go through. And within that, there is 2 microcycles. Now, what you've got to be aware of, there are 7 specific stages within the property market cycle. You need to know which part of the market cycle you're in so that you can have your finger on the pulse. Which leads me to the next part. And the next part is to be aware of your property strategy, because there are 12 specific strategies that are working really well right now. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Cam Dwivedi. I'm the founder of Premier Property, an investor developer over the last 35 years. In fact, at Premier Property, we have a strategy pyramid, the Premier Property Strategy Pyramid. Now, what worked last year or 5 years ago doesn't work anymore. We're in a new era of property investing. Now, this means that you can pick the specific strategy that will work for you in the area that you're in, and depending on your resources and funding that you've got available. So let's move forward and discuss part 3, making sure that you have the correct calculations. Because numbers are the truth, they never lie. It's black and white. Either it's not a deal or it's a really good deal. Now, one of the key fundamental numbers that you need to know is all to do with your capital expenditure. How long does it take to get your capital expenditure that you put into that property, your deposit, your solicitor's fees, your finance costs, how long does it take to get that money back out again so that you have an awesome deal? So key calculations will allow you to assess the right deal. Now, property is a great tool to actually be reducing and minimizing your taxation all along HMRC's guidelines. So the 4th big fundamental right over here is all about how you can minimize your taxation while your property business is still profitable, pay some tax according to HMRC guidelines, but minimize it so that you can create your financial freedom. Now, I'll be covering these 4 big fundamentals in actually a 2-day live training that I'm doing at our Premier Property HQ in London. Now, if you'd like to come along for free and learn about these 4 big fundamentals in a lot more detail over 2 days, we'll be covering 12 specific strategies with real life case studies, and I'm going to be sharing with you lots of information, and I'll even show you a bank statement or 2, because proof is important. Click below now, fill in your details and register your space.